Start today particularly, we shall start our session first Om chanting, then Guru Vandana. We seek Guru Mandala's blessings, and then we will go to our discussions and learning sessions. So particularly for today's learning session, we need to seek the blessings of the Guru Mandala first. So just we have to chant, just breathe in and breathe out, relax yourself. Now take a deep breath in for Om chanting, 3 Om chanting. Now we shall chant Guru Vandana. Akhanda mandala karam vyapam yena characharam tatpadam darshitam yena tashmai shri guruve namah. Ajnanatimidandhasya Gana Janashalakaya Chakshuranmilitam Yena Tashmai Shri Guruve Namah. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Shakshat Param Brahma Tashmai Shri Guruve Namah. Tashmai Shri Guruve Namah. Tashmai Shri Guruve Namah. With the blessings of Mahavatar Babaji, his sister Mataji, Amar Jyoti ji, Guruji Prem Nirmal, Guru Ma Bharti Nirmal, and all the masters of Guru Mandala. We shall start our session today. So today's topic is the learning session is about what is written in the scriptures, in specific Upanishad, about Panch Kosha. Panch means 5, Kosha means layers. So we'll explain that. And now scientific spirituality understanding is there are 7 bodies of human being. So we'll compare them between Panch Kosha and 7 body system, and then we'll explain one by one the purpose and what happens there, and what is the nirvana, means ultimate liberation. So those things, or what is enlightenment. So all these things we'll discuss in today's learning session. Before we go into that, I need to inform you about one thing. 14th of this month, 2 days from now, so there is a solar eclipse. So, and you can say this is so-called the last, the changes energetically will happen during this time. There was, 14 days back, there was lunar eclipse also there in the gap of 2 weeks. So this solar eclipse with that energetic, that kind of, there is some ups and downs happening in the energy system. So that will be over by that time. But still there will be some, effect will be felt of that. Finally, from 21st September onwards, the energy will be very good. Both the planetary positions and the energetically, there is a very good time coming that time. So there is a lot of, energy, positivity and optimism and all these kind of things are there. So that will be having impact. For the time being, my advice will be till this eclipse is over, many are facing some kind of physical ailment or disturbance in the sleep, not being able to sleep properly, or sometimes the thoughts run wild. Thought means you basically in this period you will be questioning that whatever I am doing, is it doing correctly, or you will be asking yourself, what is the faida in all those things? Like self-criticism will, something like that will happen. So be careful. Those are all the energetic effects. So it will go away. Only thing you have to know, just calm down and let the period pass by. So, and take care of your health, of course. So there are many facing that physical ailments. So this will be over when this solar eclipse period will be over. It will be fine. Okay. So just I'm giving you that information. Nothing to be panicked about. Nothing. Those, all of us, we are practicing meditation and Kriya and all, so will not get impacted heavily. But those are in the negative things, like people who are corrupt minded and things like that, they will feel maximum impact during this period. Massive impact will happen on them psychologically and physically as well. So, but I don't see that kind of stuff for us, but we just be careful, just safeguard yourself so that the time passes. And as I mentioned, from 21st of December 2020, the good time is coming, energetically speaking. Means it is a potential. There is nothing called guarantee, because we have our free will involved. Something, there is a potential, but if we don't want to do anything, nothing will happen. That's fine. But there is a potential, means the energy will be in your favor. Means if you want to do something, you will get a favorable energy to make it happen, make it implemented. Or maybe you like to contact many people for something, some of your project or message or some of your cooperation, you will get that. So that is the kind of energy which is coming. And also there is, I'm not sure whether it will implement or not. This period will be, there is a possibility. I'm just saying this solar eclipse and that the 1 week after, there is a possibility of some kind of natural calamities. Okay, so just take precautions. No need to get worried about that one. So it may or may not manifest, but there is a possibility. So just take care of yourself and take necessary precautions. That's all. So all right. So with this initial this message, and just for your information, so we'll go into the today's topic, the 7-body system. So first we'll talk about the Panch Kosha, which is written in the Upanishad. So we are not going into detail what Upanishad said and what is quotation from that and all. It is not the our intention. So to analyze Upanishad, only I refer to Upanishad, that it is Panch Kosha, from where it has come. That's all. Okay. So in this, it is known to the masters for hundreds of years, this Panch Kosha. So, and the first kosha is called Annamaya Kosha. Annamaya, Anna means the food. The kosha, the layer of our being which needs food to survive, to maintain. That is called Annamaya Kosha, and this is actually our physical body, what you can see, what we claim to be me, that thing, that physical body, that body and mind, body, intellect package, this together, this is a physical body. It's called Annamaya Kosha. Means the body which needs food to survive, physical food. So food and water, you need to maintain that. So that is called Annamaya Kosha. So, and it is the first body of the 7-body system. So it is called the physical body, of course. So, or if you want to go into the, the Sanskrit terminology or our Indian traditional terminology, it is called Bhautik Sharir or Sthul Sharir. Sthul means gross, means which is materialistically manifested. So the scripture said it is Annamaya Kosha. Annamaya Kosha is basically the physical body, or it is known as Bhautik Sharir or Sthul Sharir. Okay, so that is the thing. So we all know how to maintain our physical body. So there's nothing to discuss about much. So it needs a proper food. Proper means it should be high in pranic energy. For spiritual practices and to evolve spiritually, it is recommended for sattvic food, which will not make your body heavy or keep your vibration down. So if sattvic food will help to increase your vibration, that's why, other type of foods are not poison, but only thing is they don't have that kind of ability to get yourself to raise your vibration. So that even the tamasic food, which will be lower your vibration, will make you heavy. It will be difficult to experience spiritual things with that. There is no criticism here, but it is just for understanding purpose, what is the impact of those. Okay. So sattvic food will help you to feel lighter and go higher into vibration. And the other type of tamasic food and all, it will make the vibration lower. It will not be helpful to to go on the spiritual raise on the spiritual journey. Also physical exercises, so that it needs physical body needs physical exercises, because that is what it is meant for. So if you don't use it, there is no movement, somebody is sleeping whole day, and physical body will not be equipped to face any kind of realities. So you need to maintain the physical body with physical exercises. So we have already discussed earlier. So what are the type of exercises you may require, physical exercises require, which will be helped into your spirituality from that perspective. So those exercises are called holistic exercises. Those holistic exercises, we have already, I think about 2 months back, we have already had a session on that. We prepared a video. The video is also available in our VR1 with that channel, that it is already posted, those videos. So you can have a look at those again. And we recommend you to practice that regularly in the morning. Okay, those things are not Kriya. They are just exercises, but holistic exercises. The exercises will help you to maintain your physical body. Physical body in spiritual terms is mentioned as a sadhan. Sadhan means of sadhana. Okay, which helps to hold your sadhana is called sadhan. So physical body is called sadhan, and this sadhan, and it is also can be understood as the temple of the soul, from where the spiritual journey starts. It is the runway. It is not the flight. Flight needs to take off, but you still need a runway so that your flight can go and take off. That runway is your physical body. So you need to maintain it well. a diseased person or somebody is not well, whether any kind of disease is happening or feeling irritated or some pain is there and all, he or she cannot walk the spiritual path because, of course, obvious reasons, because attention goes somewhere else. Where attention goes, energy flows. So how can you put energy for your own, or to going in the higher level where the energy is being drawn into all the places where it is feeling painful and this and that? So that's why we have to maintain it so that we don't get dragged into the energy leakage doesn't happen to all these things like physical pains and ailments and all. Saying so, it is also fact, as long as you have a physical body, disease will happen. Having a disease is not criminal. The great masters, they also have, as long as they have a physical body, they face some kind of disease. Okay, so I'm not saying the disease is bad, or I'm not giving a judgment that if you've fallen sick, then you did something wrong. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying try to maintain the physical body so that it doesn't fall sick, so that you can enjoy your spiritual journey and grow further. But because of some reason or other, if you do fall in sick, then take proper, treatment and diet and things like that. So come back as normal as possible, what we normally do. So this is about the first body, or the physical body. So, and as I said, in Panch Kosha is the Annamaya Kosha. This is the one. And when it's 7 body system, is the first body. It is the grossest body, Sthula Sharir. So that is the first one. So now I'm going to the second one. So second one, the kosha is called Pranamaya Kosha. Pran means the energy, the life force energy, which runs our life. The difference between a live body and a dead body is if somebody died just maybe few minutes back or 1 hour back, we'll have all the body parts, but the energy will be missing. That's why it's called dead body. So there is no energy to run. So, and that energy is that life force energy that is called the pranic energy. And when that energy is the second layer, but it's called Pranamaya Kosha. It looks like some kind of 1 or 2 inch border all along our body. It's shape of the body, and it is all around us like a glow. People who have increased their PVF at a certain level through spiritual practices, they can see this aura. It's also called aura. This aura, you can see it in naked eye. Okay, or you can feel it if you bring the hand near a body. Then you can, particularly for somebody else's body, because your body you may not be able to feel it because your hand you'll also have the same aura. So you may not feel the difference. But if you check somebody else's, just bringing hand very close to the body at a certain time, suddenly you will say there is a temperature difference. The temperature will jumped up, you got higher. That is the aura, that you can feel it. So there is an aura there. And as I said, it can be seen in the naked eye also if you vibrate little higher. Or if a person himself is vibrating high, then his aura gets more powerful and clean. If this aura will have, if somebody is not, there is a less congruence. Congruence means there is the difference between thoughts, words, and actions. They have a less congruence. If somebody is like that, or somebody is, say, like a cheating type and telling lies and things like that, so this aura will have black patches in it. And more you go into the higher, spiritual practices and all, and go into higher vibration, those black patches get removed, it gets clean. So looking at aura, the masters can distinguish the whether this person, the level of purification of the person. But they don't say anything. Of course, it is not needed for a judgment. But what I'm saying is, it is possible to see from looking at an aura that what is the type of the person and what is the normal thinking and action process of that person is happening. It can be seen. So this is a pranamaya kosha, and this as that physical body needs food and water. Okay, by the way, one point I missed. Water, sorry, for physical body, you need, it will be for the spiritual progress. So holistic purposes, alkaline water is best for our physical body. Okay, alkaline, so about 8 to 8.5 pH will be better for our physical body. So in Dubai, in one of our Guru Bhai has started this a factory basically on alkaline water, and we take the alkaline water 20-liter bottles maybe 2-3 times in a week, and they deliver it to house. So we take alkaline water. So because our body has a tendency, if we take any food and all, go to little acidic. Many people are facing acidity and things like that. So this, if we take alkaline water, then those they get neutralized. Our blood has the composition will be at a optimum level if we take the alkaline water. Means if they go a little bit alkaline direction. So that is the help of that. So for the Annamaya Kosh. So now I'm coming back to Pranamaya Kosh. In the Pranamaya Kosh, Pran, that is based upon in the available in the nature, in the air. When we take breathing, that is the way we invoke prana into our body. And we know that we are doing our Kriya. So in the Kriya, you see the mudras, the Pran, Apan, Saman, Udan, this Panch Mahaprana. And through breathing, we invoke that energy into our body. So this Panch Mahaprana, so this is a pranic energy basically. So if to strengthen this pranamaya kosha, this breathing exercises and the kriya, so these things will help you. 3:2 stomach breathing. This will enhance this energy body. And this energy body will also have the healing effect on the physical body. Like this, if somebody is more in this higher in the energy, the physical body also get healed. If there is an ailment or all, or if it falls sick, he will come back, get recovered quickly and things like that. So this is about the second body, which is called pranamaya kosha, and in English it is called etheric body or energy body. So that second one, and in the also in it is called bhav sharir. Bhav. What is bhav means? And it is it is affected by that all our this impact of some kind of emotions. It comes there, but it is not an emotional body. I'll discuss it on the third one. But it's known as bhav sharir. But for you better remember it that pranamaya kosha and etheric or energy body, or it is known as aura of a person, which is the energy body. It's the layer. Next layer of the physical body is aura, and it looks like same as that body structure, only a thin layer around it. I don't know whether you have seen it or not. There's a Lifebuoy ad with a child, with a boy, with a green color, some glow around that person. It's showing that Lifebuoy used and is having that. It is a similar type of thing. They have made it advertisements, but similar type of, not green color, white color. That the layer will come, and that is called aura. Okay, so this is the second body. So anybody has got any questions so far? The two bodies, then we'll go further.
Rajdeep, I just wanted to, I read last night about the alkaline water. I think the manufactured alkaline water is done through electrolysis. So I just want to make sure that everybody does their own research, because we carry the crystal spring water, which is natural crystal spring water.
Correct.
The natural water has the right level just above the 7 levels, between 7 and 12. But electrolysis can bring it higher, so I just wanted to inform. So there's an article there. So one should research.
No, that is correct. But this alkaline water, what I'm talking about, those have been done through electrolysis. After that, they add minerals.
Oh,
okay, so
I see. Okay.
They add separately minerals, pure minerals added, and there is some combination, composition, and all those things to come to the 8 to 8.5 range. So it is not in absence of minerals. Okay.
Okay.
But as you rightly said, spring water will have the minerals also naturally. Natural is always better. But in absence of the natural, at least you can make this happen. Yes, Hariom.
One aspect. Every body has got a different acidic level. So will that this 8 to 8.5 is common for everyone? Or
yes.
Or we'll have to get our acidity level checked?
No need to be too much finicky on all these things. Why? Because our body has got its own mechanism and own intelligence. It will take whatever is needed, reject whatever is not needed. Okay. Like taking vitamin tablets. Most of us, we don't need vitamin tablets. But if somebody takes it, okay, if there is an excess, it will go out from your body. Body will not take it. Okay, so 8 to 8.5, 7 is a neutral. 8 to 8.5 is a very, well within the range. Anybody can take it. There is no medical condition will be created. But if, of course, somebody was a 9 or 10, of course, then it will be like a, basic alkali. It will be like a chemical. That's not good for the health, of course. Okay, it's a little towards alkaline. It is not alkali itself. Okay, so that will help.
Combination.
Yes.
Mr. Bhandari is making in Dubai.
No, he has that now. He purchased that company. Yeah.
Because he had given a presentation to all of us. Since that time, we became interested in it, but till now, not used it.
Yeah.
We are just using lemon.
That is different. That is different thing. He is having some home equipment and things like that.
Correct.
Okay. So yeah, but here what I'm talking about. It is the factory is producing bottled water, alkaline.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm talking about that. I'm not talking about the machine.
Okay.
Preeti ji, you wanted to ask something?
Any idea something like you can make like many combination or recipe? Like it's not available for all people, and for us to consume. We cannot buy it in the market.
Sorry, I could not get your question. You are saying whether you can buy from the market or not?
It's not available. Can we make something like that? Any combination or recipe or something?
Oh, it is possible. There is a machine available. You can make alkaline, means normal water to alkaline water. You can make it at home. Okay. There is equipment like a filter. You have equipment, and there is some cartridges are there. You have to put those cartridges, and you have to change those cartridges and things like that.
Yes.
Okay, you have to. I mean, exactly. I don't know what is available in your area, but it is available. The equipment is available. There is some very good equipment, Japanese equipment available on that one, and but the bottled one, what I'm talking, so that may not be available everywhere. Ready-made alkaline water. Ready to drink, that may not be available everywhere. Okay. Okay. All right. Devi wanted to say something?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask, this aura color, the default color is white?
Okay. I'll come back to that. Hold on this question. Okay. Hold this question. I'll come back. Okay. Yeah. So let me then go to the next layer. Then I will answer your question. Next layer is called Monomai Kosha. Monomai Kosha, or it is in the English, it is called emotional body or astral body. The same body is also astral body, which leaves our physical body and goes and all those things. This Manomaya Kosh or emotional body get affected with our current emotions, whatever our feelings are. So it get affected with that. Okay. So they means basically we feel that emotions at that level, and then it comes down. These emotions, so now I'm coming back to the question what Debu has asked. So the second layer is a white color always, the Pranamaya Kosh. But beyond that, there is another layer which is a third body, which is Manomaya Kosha. It is like an ellipsoid full all around our body, maybe about 6 inches to 1 foot away from our body and covering the whole body. This ellipsoid, which is a third body, that get affected by our emotions, the current emotion. At that particular time, that emotion we are operating from, that color comes. So from where it gets the color? It gets the color from the respective chakra. We have a 7 chakra, 7 colors. The Muladhara is red, then with orange, then yellow. The heart is green, throat is blue, and then this third eye is violet, and the other one is white. So this color, or if somebody said this is blue, this is deep blue, indigo, and then violet on the top. But whatever it is basically Vibgyor. Okay, from top to bottom it's called Vibgyor. Same thing is our chakra colors. So each and every chakra has got its own implications. Like if somebody is angry, is operating from the Muladhara chakra, the first one. So the tinge of red color will be reflected in the third layer, third body, which is first is that Pranamaya Kosh, which is always white. Beyond that, there will be little spread out area where our third body is the emotional body. So that color will affect that. Suppose somebody is operating from the love, then the green color will come to the aura. Somebody is full of wisdom, is sharing his wisdom, so it will become in that the indigo or violet. That tinge will be seen on the third body. So there the color will change. If the emotion changes because of any reason, if somebody is, say, suppose very greedy, is operating from the Manipur chakra, to Manipur chakra, that is yellow color. Very greedy, and something happened, he got angry, so you will see the color changing from the yellow to red. Or maybe somebody is operating from the pure love and going to the higher level in the wisdom, then you see the green is converted into the violet. Things like that. So, Debu, that answers your question?
Yes.
All right. So, basically what I'm saying, second layer, the aura has, you can say now, has 2 parts. First one will not change the color. It's always white. The second one, the next one, which represents the third body, that color will change. And what color it will be? Based on which chakra you are operating from at that moment. That color will be tinge, will come into that.
So in that case, Rajdeep, since the aura is white, it's like a background of a canvas. So depending on the color for the emotions on the chakras, that will be reflected. To really speaking, can we ever see the aura as white? Only if there's a pure, the thoughts.
No, there will be 2 layers. You can always see white. It will start with the white and then we go to that.
I see. Okay. So it's not
which is nearest to the body. It is always white.
Oh, I see. Okay.
that color cannot come down to the second and make it flushed with that color. It's not possible.
I see. Okay. Okay.
Okay, it will start with white, and then you will see the outside there is some kind of tinge.
So it's a spectrum. Like
yeah, it is a spectrum. Two, there are more, but up to this level it can be seen in the naked eye. Beyond that, you need the capability of a master to see that further higher bodies in the naked eye. It can be felt, you can experience, but to see in the naked eye, it needs a very high level of energy. Okay. All right.
RP, I have a question. There is a aura on back of your head also, right? In some of the deities, you see one circle and some light or something. So whether it is related to this?
No. that is not aura. That is halo.
That's the halo.
Okay, that is halo. Okay, that is not aura. Okay. Unmute and ask. Because
what that indicates means for a normal person also it is there.
No, it is not there. It shows very high level of spiritual energy, and you are being very evolved.
Oh.
Okay, it normally doesn't come. It is not part of the auras or this chakra system. It's not.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so this is some kind of expression of the very high level of spiritual energy. The halo comes around the head. But that is not aura. That is not the second body. That is something else. Okay. Okay, now let me go. Okay, let us continue with this emotional body. This body is also known as astral body. Astral body, when we go to the deep sleep, this body and above, they leave our physical body and go, and it can travel around. It's called astral travel, and before we wake up, it comes back to our body. So, and this is also known as Sukshma Sharir. Okay, this one, the astral body is also known as Sukshma Sharir. Astral body also leave physical body when we are deeply meditating. You can see that sometimes you will feel suddenly there is a jhatka, body gives a jerk. That is the time your astral body leaves the physical body. The physical body is there, so, and it can go and it can travel and meet with the masters and all these things and come back. Okay, so this is astral. So the higher level masters, they can do astral travel consciously. But normal people, they cannot do conscious astral travel, even though every night they do astral travel. Consciously means when they finish the journey, they don't remember. They have, because the main reason is the brain, which normally people operates with, it lies with the body. The body is sleeping. It doesn't take that brain with doing astral travel. So it is not recorded in the astral travel. It is recorded in the next higher level body, which is a knowledge body. That is called the that is a knowledge body, or you can say the memory of the soul. Okay, so that body it is recorded, but not in the normal brain, which is a physical body, part of the physical body. So this is about the third astral body. So then the next one, fourth body, is called Vijnanamaya Kosha, and Vijnanamaya Kosha, or the knowledge body. So this knowledge body, this is a part of our soul structure. This third, fourth, fifth, and sixth this package is called the soul consciousness. So it is not a part of the physical body. So then this third and fourth body, they don't get destroyed at the time of death. Only the first to do. Only the physical body and energy body get dissolved. But third and above, they remain. And if there is no birth taken, or even if there is some birth, but astrally you want to travel, it can travel like an orb. Orb is like transparent ball type of thing. It can be captured in the camera. We have taken many photos and shared there. So I will have another session only on the orbs to understand how it looks like and where it goes and this and that and all, which color. So those I'll discuss separately. But just for the time being, you understand that this is the fourth body is the knowledge body, or Vijnanamaya Kosha. So, and this knowledge body, or it is also known as the mental body. Mental body means, again, it is a mind of a soul, you can say, that from where it picks up the universal informations, the knowledge, the universal knowledge it picks up, then it may, down the line, it can send it to your physical body, and when it comes to the brain, then you can recognize that. But otherwise, it stays there. It is connected with the universal pool of knowledge. So that's why it's called knowledge body. The fifth one, it's this is the last one, the Panch Kosha. That Panch Kosha, fifth body, is called Anandamaya Kosha. Anandamaya Kosha, or in English, if you write, it is called bliss body. So the Panch Kosha ends here, but for understanding purposes, I will first explain this Panch Kosha again, and then I'll go to the explaining the seven body. What are the further bodies? First is Annamaya Kosha, physical body. Second is Pranamaya Kosha, etheric or energy body. And third is Manomaya Kosha, that is the emotional body or astral body. And fourth, that is that knowledge body, Vijnanamaya Kosha. Vigyan, the Gyan of the Vistrit Jagruta, that higher knowledge. If this Vigyan is not science, not physics, chemistry. Okay, so the Gyan of the Vishal, Virat, that the higher knowledge, Vistarit, that knowledge. And the fifth one, last one of the Panch Kosha is the Anandamaya Kosha. Anandamaya Kosha, you are always in Satchidananda state. Satchidananda state. That is the Anandamaya Kosha when you reach there. And in direct, if you translate, it will be a bliss body. Okay. But this is how they're written in the scripture. But now I'm giving the understanding for you to consider the Panch Kosha. The Anandamaya Kosha, you should not consider it only bliss body. What I recommend is the Anandamaya Kosha is fifth body and above. Because Anandamaya Kosha represents all above. Okay, so even though the Upanishad, they ended with Panch Kosha, they didn't go to the seventh, but for understanding purposes, Anandamaya Kosha, you consider that it comprises of fifth, sixth, and seventh. Okay, that is for understanding purposes. Okay, so now I will come back to what is the fifth body of the seven body system that we are talking about. This fifth body is called causal body. Okay, causal body or karmic body. So I am now talking the language of the seven body system. All our karmic accounts are stored there. And fifth, different lifetimes, different karmic accounts of our own, it is stored there. So to understand any karmic repercussions, what we need to do, we need to access to the fifth, then download the information to knowledge body. Then it makes it meaningful. Knowledge body is the reading platform of the fifth body. So that is how we access. Like suppose we also say that somebody say expired, you want to communicate with that soul. So how do we do it? Because that person, he has lost only the first and second body. But third and above is there. Yeah, it means emotions are there, knowledge is there, karmic accounts are there. Okay, all so far, whatever you discussed, third, fourth, fifth are there. So what you do, you meditate, you go internally, raise your vibration, raise your energy, and drop one by one, go beyond that. Like it is a climbing stairs through a 7-story building. So you start that, and through the meditation, deep meditation, you go one by one and you reach to your fourth body. And through your fourth body, you send the signal to the other person who has already crossed over, already gone to the other side in the spiritual realm. So send from your fourth body to that fourth body of that person. It is there. And then if he or she agrees to communicate, then the communication will establish. Like you are giving a call, the other person has a mobile call, other person has a right to receive the call or reject the call. That is his or her wish. Same here. If you want to communicate with anybody, so I'm just explaining the methodology. You go to your fourth body and then connect with the fourth body, or send an invitation or intention. We like to communicate with you. I like to communicate with you. Please respond. So then if other person, the entity responds, then you can have the communication. It can pass on the message or thing like that. But it is also possible, it is not guaranteed, that other person may not interested to communicate with you. Then it will not happen. But what I'm saying is this is possible, and this is how it is done. Okay. And the fifth body, the causal body, causal body, they say it is a cause of everything is happening in our life. Why? Because causal body is holding all our karma. This causal body, because one life is ended, another life is supposed to come, then they got consulting this, what is the karmic account left, how to minimize this karma. Accordingly, the new incarnation is planned. So in the new incarnation, you will be facing situations in life as per the karma, because that is how it is designed. They want to neutralize those karma. That is the purpose. So something is happening, good or bad or whatever. Something is happening in relationships or your life, the intelligence level and all, the Karan, the reason is coming from there. How it is done? Before taking birth, they will put into your DNA. That codification will happen, you will take birth, and the DNA will operate your brain and you will act accordingly. Okay, so this is the fifth body. So the Karan Deha, and Karan Deha is called causal body. That is why. This causal body, even when at the time of enlightenment, what happens is the karmic body, Karan Deha, because the normal technique to clean our karmic accounts, or you can say the roasting the seeds, karma bij, to be roasted in a dhyan agni, the meditative fire. More we meditate, more this karma, sanchita karma, gets roasted, so that they cannot give us any effect anymore. That's how we get saved from the effect of the karma, which is stored. But it is also true that in one lifetime, it is impossible to roast all the seeds of hundreds of lifetimes of karma. It is, practically or statistically impossible. But then how it happens then? You give your 100%, as if you wanted to burn all these things. You don't get discouraged, okay, there's no point in trying, because everything will not get roasted. Then you will go nowhere. You start as if you really, really from inside you wanted to have that to be burned. And isko bolte, the forceful sadhana, with high degree of intention, all this karma to burn karke chhodenge, like that. And that phase is called meditate, meditate, and meditate. If you see my life's spiritual life, that story or whatever I've written, if you see that one phase is there which is called meditate, meditate and meditate, which I'm talking about that phase. Means also in Hindi it is called lagan mein agan hona chahiye. Okay, whatever, there should be burning desire to reach to that level of enlightenment or whatever it is. That time it is not experienced. You are just on the seeker, your journey. If you give your 100% effort, even though it is not possible that everything can be burned, but you are giving your 100%. After a certain time, listen this part very carefully. After a certain time, when nobody knows, it can be tomorrow, it can be after 10 years. Divine grace will happen. That the masters will lift, in my case, the Babaji lift that balance karma like in the godown of the seeds. You put a matchstick and burn that. And before that also some master will appear and they help you to karma kshalan so that it loosen up. So that you feel lighter and move further. And at that instant, Guru Kripa will happen. It is not possible to achieve by your own effort. Divine intervention happens. The Guru Kripa happens. They lift all the balance karma at one go, like this, burnt. You get free of karma and get liberated. That is the enlightenment. So when that happens, your fifth body get completely cleaned and move up to the sixth. Okay, what is sixth? I'm coming. But fifth is not under your control. Our karmas are stored there. It is not possible to clean one by one karma by your effort only. It needs divine intervention. When you give your 100%, one divine moment that will happen, it will lift it and you will be through. Whoever is enlightened, and I'm just now making a statement, whoever has enlightened wherever it is, everybody has enlightened because of Guru Kripa, not by personal effort. Because it is not possible. That's what I'm explaining that. It is not possible that thousands of karma to burn or roast in a meditation. In one session, maybe 1 or 2 seeds gone. And they are the, bags of, body full of go down is there of our karma. It's not possible. By 1, 2, 3, 4, not possible. Anyway, so when that gets cleaned, when that that body, fifth body gets cleaned, Guru Kripa happened, in just lifted up, fifth body convert into bliss body, which is Anandamaya Kosha. That's what it's mentioned there. But it is after Guru Kripa happened, not before. Before it is a karmic body or causal body. If we have not got enlightened, again another life, this fifth body will be the cause of whatever you are facing in your life. The root cause will be there. It will still play into your life, and life after life it will happen. There is no hurry. Of the creation doesn't have any hurry. They will wait for 50, 100 more lifetimes. No issues with that. There is no time there. So anyway, so that is about the fifth body. Any question you have so far before I go to the last two?
Guruji, when you say that all the karmas are burnt, is it like good and bad both, or?
Both, everything. Otherwise you cannot get liberated.
Okay.
It is like a burning a go down, or it is like a flood. When flood comes, it doesn't see which is a good man, who is a bad man, or which is a good house and bad house. It all goes washed up. And the truth is you need none. Okay. You're thinking, why to lose the good one? I'll keep it, let the bad one go. It's not like that. Okay. So it is, everything goes that time, and it is needed. Even if the good ones is not good for you ultimately. Okay. If this life is too good, spiritual progress doesn't happen. Okay. That is why. It has been taken. It's okay. You leave it to the divine. All right.
Rajdeep, a question then back to from last night or your morning's time. So there is no conservation of souls, right, from the creation. So the creator keeps creating things, but there is no equilibrium state where the souls get transformed. So law of physics or anything doesn't apply there, right?
No. I'll just get some Strepsil. It is. See, Shoaib, things is like that. It is like a flow, like a river. You cannot say the river, what is the optimum water? It is flowing, no?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it is flood, sometimes less, up and down, but it will keep flowing. Flow will not stop.
Yes.
It will keep flowing. The one will be, there some water may be used in irrigation and all, finally it will come back somewhere. So, flow will not stop. And there is no such thing called this is enough of it. Because the sources keep on creating. There are many souls, they get, all these things get liberated and new souls will come to experience. If this dimension it is over, it will go to another dimension to experience. Okay.
So it's an interconnected dimensions, right?
Yeah. Means see, in that sense, it is reflection of life. Now, suppose suppose engineering. Many people have graduated earlier and gone out of the scene. New people came and it's going on.
Okay.
Seat may be up and down, but things will never stop. Maybe name will change, maybe some degree will change and things like that. But things will keep flowing. The education, the system, that requirement will be having all the time.
So the conventional wisdom then there needs to be a destruction for a new creation. That doesn't apply, right?
No, that destruction, that's what I'm saying, giving an example of the engineering college. You leave the seat, no, you got graduated. The seats are empty, so some new people will come.
Okay.
Okay. So, but whoever graduated, they need not to be destroyed. They will go somewhere else. They will start that job. That's what I'm saying. When the art plane, the graduation is there, you go to another plane, maybe 7th or 8th dimension to learn something. Learn means experientially learn.
Okay.
Okay. So it will not end. Life will not end there. But it will be always in the flow.
Right.
Okay, if one college closes, maybe another 2 will open. So it will still be there.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. This is the right understanding. All right.
Dadabhai, I have a question.
Yes, Sujata.
That means whenever a person dies, it is means, as you have already explained, the first two body gets alienated, third body and higher up the soul remains or the orb remains. So means, as you have already explained before, that whatever happens in our life is actually according to the soul's plan, whatever we experience, good, bad, whatever it is. So if our body goes according to if our life goes according to the soul's plan, so even then do we accumulate karma, or it is only because of our free will, whatever we do that binds the karma, be it good, be it bad, whatever.
Okay. So now let me quickly answer this the question. The karma is generated because of our free will. Okay, we come here to do something as per soul's plan, but at the same time, parallelly, we have a free will. So we generate more karma. We came here to balance something karma as per soul's plan. Can you mute? Balance as per the soul's plan. We come here to do certain things. Soul's plan, this life soul's plan was developed based on our past life karmas. The soul wants to get it fixed, get it, settled. But maybe those are settled, we bind some new karma because of the lack of awareness. And why we can generate new karma? Because we have a free will. So because of free will, we generate more karma. But when we come into the awareness, then we don't generate new karma. The enlightened master, they don't generate any new karma. First thing is dissolved, and next thing is being in awareness will allow not to happen more karma. So if we generate new karma, then again we need another life to settle that. Okay, that's how it works. So that's why it is told, if we leave everything to our soul, soul means inner guru, the soul consciousness, and we live moment by moment under the direct guidance of your soul consciousness, you will not bind any karma. You will exactly run your life as your soul's plan. But because of ignorance, because we are not aware, because of, we don't like to, and we have our choice, mera zindagi, why should I, this kind of attitude makes us deviate from the soul's plan, and we don't trust our soul so that we can give our steering of our life to the soul. And that is the reality. That's why we deviated and fall into the ditch and karma, more karma, to come back to balance the karma, things like that. So, Sujata, that gives you the answer to your question?
Yes, Dadabhai, thank you.
All right, okay.
Guruji, one more thing here. Like,
yes, Hariyam.
Till today, I don't know that I have been working as per my soul plan or not. I do not know, because till today I am not aware what was my soul's plan for this janam. So whatever I have been doing, whether it was my free will or whether it was as per soul plan, nothing is clear.
Okay. Hariyam, who is this I who is asking the question? Just ask yourself, who is this I who is asking question, I don't know the soul's plan? Okay. That I need to go. Then only you will know the soul's plan.
Okay.
Okay, as long as that I is there, lower I is there, higher self cannot explain itself or open itself. Okay, because soul knows everything. Only you need to surrender to your own soul. Okay, and whatever comes, that is your plan. If that plan will not be sent it to you by, DHL courier, it is all inside you. You need to decode and download. But because we are operating from our lower I, our identification is there. So that's why the plan doesn't reveal itself. Okay, so that is understanding. I'm not criticizing you. What I'm saying is, challenge that who is claiming that I don't know. Okay, go beyond that, it will be known to you. Okay, that level, that knowledge body, that fourth body, one needs to go to fourth body, otherwise you will never, never know. And karmic, you need to go to fifth. So if the lower body, the physical body does not know, that means it has not have access to the fifth body yet.
Absolutely.
Okay, that is the only reason. Once it is accessible, it will be known. Even I'm giving my example. I have shared my story. I can see all my past part, what happened there. I shared that stories. No?
I know.
Okay. How do I know? How do I know what happened that time? Unless and then I have to go there and download the information from there. Then it is clear. But because if you don't go to that level, it will not be clear. Okay, that is a sadhana is all about. Okay, to know thyself, to know yourself. Okay.
Correct. Thank you.
All right. Okay. God bless you. So now we have come to the level of fifth body. So sixth body is called spiritual body or cosmic body. The spiritual body or cosmic body is it's directly connected to the oneness. Oneness is felt like there is no other. Everybody is inside me, or it is me who is going around, and even to the level that whole universe is created by me and for me. That oneness is felt there in the sixth body. Because already you have gone beyond the bliss body. So it is called spiritual body, or it is also known as cosmic body. You can feel the whole creation is inside you. You are the one. You are the one who has been that. It can be felt. It not as a theory. Here, whatever I'm discussing, I'm not discussing as a theory. So when you can realize that you are that, you are the one. Just saying we are one. So that one is sixth body. Means, in other words, our soul consciousness is directly in contact with the universal consciousness. So whatever universal consciousness is being felt, that is felt on the soul consciousness. Or in other words, if the universal consciousness is the ocean and you are the wave, then wave realizes that I am the ocean. It doesn't travel anywhere to find the ocean. It's the only thing, the misunderstanding that I am not ocean, that goes that time. That clarity comes. The wave becomes ocean. Before that also wave was ocean. And after that also wave is ocean. Only thing is wave has an identity. Wave is somewhere in the GPS coordinates, height and length and saline water or something of that sort. Some identity is there of that wave. But wave is an ocean. Before that and after that also. If wave goes, that is also it will be ocean. So only identity remains, but the oneness is felt. You are the ocean. I am the ocean. That is felt. I am the universal consciousness. I am the one. Whatever creator feels, it is felt the same way. And the whole, this body, gets lightened up. Only the light remains. There is no physical, no trace, no emotion. All are by detachment and all it is gone long back. Karmas is also gone. Like Guru Kripa happened, you come there and this oneness is felt and the whole body is lightened up. Okay. In other terms, in Hindi, it is called Brahma Sharir. Hindi or Bengali or this is called Brahma Sharir. Brahma Sharir means which is felt that Brahman is inside. The whole creation is myself. When that is felt, that is the cosmic body. The whole, all the planets and the Milky Way, everything is you are that. You are. So this oneness, at this stage, there is nothing else can be done. Only your identity remains. Your soul consciousness remains. Your soul identity is remaining there. You are experiencing the oneness. At this stage, if you wanted to want to take birth, then you have to come down and take birth. Otherwise, there is no need. Everything is clean. You are living an enlightened life. You are in that awareness level with the oneness. We are one is felt directly inside. So then, after all your intentions, there is no desire there. Desire cannot be there. There is no engrams there. It cannot be seen also. There is no shape and form to see things. It is the pure consciousness. Only the identity is there. Only the soul consciousness, that identity that remains. In this sixth body, next the final jump, which is nirvana. Nirvana means ultimate liberation. Complete dissolution into the universal consciousness, where that identity also dissolves. Once it is done, it is not possible to come back. There is no need. The journey is over. Your soul's journey is over. And that from sixth to seventh body. By the way, seventh is not the body. Seventh one, it is called nirvanic. It is written, nirvanic body or nirvana sharir, but it is not a sharir. It is not a body. It is the background. It is like ocean. It is the canvas. It is the universal consciousness. It is everywhere. It is not a body. It is not a layer of your body. It is the whole background where the whole thing has been played. Your soul's journey has been played. You merge into that. That is the ultimate liberation. That is the moksha or nirvana. These words have been misutilized many ways, but ultimate liberation, meaning is your soul identity also dissolves. You merge into universal consciousness. There is nothing of that left. Means the river Ganga has come into Ganga Sagar and all the water gone into the sea. The Ganga, that identity has lost, gone. Whatever it name it was, Ganga, Hooghly, and all these kind of things, it is all gone. Okay? So your identity is lost, not the water, not the experiences. Okay? Only identity gone, you merged into that one. Here, listen this part very carefully. In the final jump, when all of us, there is no other way, it cannot have any other outcome. It can delay, it can loop, but ultimately that is the way out. When we'll go for ultimate way out, that moksha guru is Babaji, or for all of us, who will give us, will help us that final jump over to ultimate liberation, dissolution. That is Babaji. Lot of gurus will come in different lives and teach you different things, but that one is beyond teaching. Okay, that final jump from 6 to 7, the merger, that is what is called moksha guru, and that is Babaji, Mahavatar Babaji, for all of us. Even if you come to know about his name, your moksha guru is him. Okay, so that is the final understanding of that. So that completes that 7-body system. Our learning session on that. So if you have any question on this, let me know.
Guruji, in the autobiography of a yogi, Babaji's sister had requested Babaji to retain his physical body. He wanted to leave it.
Yeah.
Now today, what we have understood is that he is having that golden body, not a physical body. But there are a lot of...
One second. It is his wish.
Okay.
His Ichchadhari. Ichchadhari means at his wish, he can give physical body also. When Babaji came and taught this Kriya, what we are learning, Nirmal Kriya. Babaji came to Guruji's bedroom, Prem Nirmalji's bedroom. He formed the physical body to show the Kriya, what we are getting.
Okay.
Okay. So there is no limitation. The Babaji can hold this, he cannot hold this. Okay. At his will, he can do anything. Physical body, Shukshma Deha, golden body. But when he interacted with me, he interacted with the golden body.
Okay.
The bliss body. Because he need to send me messages. He didn't need to show anything.
So when we request कि बाबा जी हमें दर्शन दो या मैं आपके दर्शन करना चाहता हूँ, so it means that we'll have to go up to that level, or he can come down to our current status.
Again, that is his wish. Okay, it's his wish. Okay, he may be in the physical form in front of you. You don't know.
That is also.
Yeah, so maybe form of a beggar or something, you don't know. Okay. So let us not go into that. Okay. But if you want, let me give you this way. If he wants to contact you, he will contact you the way he feels appropriate, and you will know it. You will know it. You cannot miss it.
We don't come to know that some.
You will know it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You will know it.
You will know it. Okay.
Oh, this is Babaji. Okay, you will know it. That understanding will come. Otherwise, Babaji, in general, I asked Babaji how anyone wish to get in touch with you, how he can contact you. Okay. So then he said that Om Triguna Tripura Mahavendum Asti, that mantra.
Correct.
So
Correct.
you can give to the cave. And he is saying, I'm sitting in your Hridaya Guha.
Correct.
In your own heart chakra, that Hridaya Guha, I'm sitting there. So go there, you will always get me there.
Okay.
Okay, इधर उधर ढूंढने का जरूरत नहीं. We can go and ask. It will be there. Okay. So
Thank you so much.
That is the easier way to understand that one. But saying so, Babaji can be any form, anywhere.
Because
to anyone.
When we go to internet, there are so many, everybody almost saying that I have met Babaji. So one gets really confused, how they are meeting, and everyone is claiming he has met Babaji.
इसीलिए जो है ना, ये सब शेयर करना हमने बंद कर दिया हमारे ग्रुप में.
हाँ जी.
Okay. So, because it is nothing to do with who has got it and all those things. It is nothing to, it is your own realization.
Your own, right. It's very clear now. It's very clear.
किसी ने किया होगा, किसी ने वो क्या है, बहुत अच्छा बिरयानी खाया, किसी ने बहुत अच्छा मिठाई खाया, उसमें हमें क्या लेना देना. At least we have to surrender ourselves, get his divine grace, and our experiential understanding will make the difference.
Things are very clear now, very clear today.
These things will not lead anywhere, and those become finally those becomes an obstacle. Okay, we start imagining things. Okay, so the way I explain this, suppose same example, like reaching to the top of the mountain. It can be infinite ways you can climb a mountain. है ना, किसी ने बताया कि I have seen some 5 kilometer long pine forest. Somebody says I have a big rock came on our way. Somebody says I don't see any forest, but there is a river. I have to cross the river. Yeah, but I have not seen any forest. All of them can be correct. Only thing is they have chosen a different path. As simple as that. So that's what I'm saying. Rather than confusing between paths, Babaji को जिसने जैसे जैसे experience किया ना, वैसे they are explaining, and they are true. But the same way Babaji appeared to you, not necessarily. Okay, so just experience your own unique experience of Babaji and leave it there.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
That is right understanding and approach for this.
Thank you so much. Okay.
So, all right. I think now it is already almost 1.5 hours. So, so you like to meditate, or everybody what you feel? Yeah, you like? Then we'll have a.
Yes, RPA. Meditate, please.
Okay. All right. So.